Hey guys, so I already primed my face using my Dior Skin Air Flash CC Primer. And I used my Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer and my NARS Smudge Proof Eye Base. And I actually put a little bit of my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer Color Correcting Fluid in the shade Green, right where I have a little bit of redness, actually a lot of redness, on this nostril. We got a big mama coming. It's one of those invisible pimples from deep within. It hurts, but it's swollen. Anyway, it was very red. I put some of this on there. I'm playing around with my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm gonna spread this around. My skin is extra dry right now. I'm gonna do a very light layer of base because I don't want it to accentuate my dryness. Okay, right off the bat, I feel like this concealer isn't the best ever at dealing with dryness. It's very lightweight and full coverage. I'm going to go in with my Natasha Denona Star Palette. It's become one of my most used palettes of all time. It definitely has a lot of like fallout, and some of the shadows are more difficult to work with than others. But as I've really dug into the palette, like this shade right here, I used to hate. Like I couldn't figure out how to make it work. And when I do a light dusting, it looks gorgeous. This is my palette. I love it. I'm gonna use my Chikuhodo GSN 10 brush. I'm gonna go in with Flesh right in the crease. It's just a very nice neutral medium brown shade. And I'm going to just build that up a little bit. I'm starting low in the crease and then just blending up. I really love the new formulation of mattes that Natasha Denona has. I'm gonna go in with this deep brown shade called Earth. When we start to darken that outer third, I'm just going to slowly build up that color. This is the first video I'm filming after my no mirror makeup challenge look that I did with Gabby. If you haven't seen that, check it out. It's really funny. But, whew, it sure is nice to have a mirror in front of me. I'm going back in and dipping my brush in about 3 times, and that's how I build up my color. I'm going back into Flesh and blending all that out with that color, just so everything is nice and smooth. Bellatrix on the lid. I'm bringing that shade right into the inner corner. Right where that champagne and the darkness meet, I want to take a little bit of Atria, this more orangey shade. Just lightly place it right there. So it's slightly more pumpkin-y. I'm taking Gemma, and I'm going to use this very lightly to deepen up the darkness. I'm just going to pat that right at the base of the outer third. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild little smudger brush with Flesh, a little bit of the sky, Earth, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Gel Eyeliner, Tarteist Liner in Bronze. I've never used this before, so I'm going to use the brush that it came with. Now I'm just going to clean up the fallout. And I'm going to use my Tarte Skinny Smolder Eyes. And I have it in the shade Golden Tiger's Eye. I'm going to use this in my waterline. And then for lashes, I'm debating because I've got 2 brand new ones that I got as gifts. I've got the Velour What the Fluff and the House of Lashes Iconic Mini. I really want to wear the House of Lashes because I've never worn House of Lashes lashes, but these ones are fluffier and softer, so I'm thinking this might be better for my look since we're going for sort of a soft look. I think I'm going to go with the velour. I went ahead and did my brows. My skin is screaming at me for some hydration, so I'm going to use my Cover FX Radiance Drops with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Use what works for you. I just put some Urban Decay color corrector in peach right underneath my eyes and right on my upper lip. Okay, and then some Tarte Shape Tape. I have mine in Fair Neutral. I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime Highlighting Pen in Radiant Rose. In my opinion, this guy is absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Deep. For my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, I'm going to use my little must-have blush brush. And then I'm going to take my MAC Emphasize with the same brush, and I'm going to set my concealer. And then for contour, I'm going to use my MAC blush brush and go with this middle shade. Then a little bit of sculpt or shadowy. Finally, for lips, I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. I'm going to use my brand new Star Trek lipstick, MAC LLAP. I'm going to go ahead and just apply a light coat. And I'm actually going to take a little bit of my new Styled in Sepia from MAC as well and use that along sort of the sides. I left the middle free. Take a little more of that LLAP. And I'm just applying that to the very center. Now you know I'm going to go in with my Skindinavia finishing spray. Okay, and that is the final look. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section down below so you and I can get to know each other. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Cake Face family. Alrighty loves, I will catch you in my next one. Bye.